Hey guys, this is just a real quick, a little 2v, I don't know, forget. It was a very big clutch. Um, yeah, so, my wither died, I think, 5 minutes into the game? I forget. It was very quick, we got targeted very hard. Um, Regardless, so it was, me, Mike Quay, he was also a skeleton. I'm not sure what level. No, he was a max. I don't know what his other abilities are though. Almighty Swan, who is a very good pigman. And Boy of Bacon. Almighty died before their wither dies, but yeah. So we were on Skype and my microphone was being so fucking annoying, and Mike's microphone was even worse because he hadn't got his Blue Yeti yet, which he just got, and you should definitely check out his website, his channel in the description, because he does make my thumbnails, and he's a really cool guy, and he gets good content. So, yes, we just took out a little J-Hopper that we read, so I was like, you know what, why not get a final? The Blaze actually had my skin, and he said something about it, I forget when. But yes, this is one of the biggest clutches I've done in a while. They're normally a little bit smaller than this, or I have like 3 people with me, but this was just Mike and I and them against us. Also, if you look in the top part of my screen, there are dead pixels. I am so sorry for that. My Minecraft sometimes does that. I don't know why. I don't have any viruses. It just sometimes flips shit, and it's annoying. So I was trying to take out green because I saw that nobody else was going to be able to. And then I see Almighty Swan getting fucked over. He's on 2 health. And I see this guy and I'm like, oh god, is he still alive? I got really scared. So I'm sneaking and I'm like, alright, I'm going in. And I don't see him. So this was probably the most stealthy wither kill I've ever done. This was insane. I was shaking. I was so terrified. I was really scared. I was like, oh god, there's so many people up there. There's no way I'll be able to do this. So, naturally, one person walks by, doesn't see me. I'm shifting, of course. Another person walks by. I even see him. Does not see me. But then, of course, yep. But I mean, it wasn't really that stealthy, but it was very well maneuvered. I got around very quickly, and they did not get to me somehow. I was a skeleton, and I was literally sitting in a hole. I was so vulnerable. They somehow did not kill me. So I'm just trying to block away. I have this very good strategy when I'm in a hole and I'm trying to get away from people. If you can see it here, I don't really feel like explaining it, but basically it gets me away from them very quickly and efficiently. So I just realized, alright, never mind, I'm sorry. So I was terrified. I'm like, oh god, there's 4 people. There's no way I can do this. Maybe if I can kill the wither, and then I'll maybe get like a kill. But then there's going to be an enderman who just teleports to me and ruins the clutch. So yeah, Almighty Swan died. Rip Almighty fucking enderman. Anyway, so I try getting in. There's a not an enderman, a Herobrine there. He actually lasted very long in this game. So I got around. He's trying to get to me. He's very slow. So I only had 2 seconds left of speed. Tried making the jump. I made it. Killed the wither. Going up the stairs. Scared as fuck. I thought there was somebody behind me, but it was Mike. That was really intense. I was asking him if he could get the wither, and he's like, yeah, because he didn't have any health potions. So I was like, alright, just sacrifice yourself, dude. There's no way we can do this if we both go. But I somehow killed it, and as you can see, the bunch of greens that are piling up trying to kill us. So I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm not going to Boat Swim Tower. I thought I went to it. My bad. So I was like, oh, I remember this. Oh, yeah, so if you look at the thing, it was a 3v22, but Boy of Bacon died eventually. So, Crunky, that guy, wow. I'll bring him up later. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh, God, I haven't been in one of these in a while. I was like, all right, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Organize my inventory. I was shaking. My aim was so off. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm so sorry if my aim is really terribly off in this video. It was so late. I think it was like 1, 2 in the morning. That's actually not that late, but for me it was pretty late. Sorry, I just turned off my phone. So I decided to just camp out on this bridge And then I jumped because I saw an AFK dude, and it was somebody who had targeted me in the beginning. I will actually include a little clip at the end of how this guy was trying to fucking get me so hard. Oh my god, he was every way to get up. He was trying to do it. So I actually, yeah, I saw that guy. What am I doing? So I got that kill. See, my bow shots just so off. It was terrible. Was that the Herobrine who lost it? No, it was somebody else. I forget. But I saw Golem. I can take Golems on in a 1v1. I'm bow spamming. You know what? I don't get regeneration 2 anymore. Let me bow spam. Using it to my advantage. This guy was just confused in general. And then I thought he was hacking, because if you guys saw that little 8 block he got on me. Whoa, okay, then I just got spammed. Okay, I'm turning my phone on silent. So, that guy did drop 2 diamonds, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah, and I made myself a sword as quickly as I could. Of course, still flipping shit, and there you go. There's an Enderman behind me. Thank God he was not max. Thank God he did not really know what he was doing. Well, he did, but he wasn't doing it that well. I don't think I get to kill him, but he does get, yeah, he gets away. I get a good couple shots on him, though. And what is that? The one only? Wait, is it him? I don't know. No, it was not. I thought that was the Enderman. I don't know why. That zombie actually lasted very long as well. He was a very good zombie. Creds to you. So Mike and I were just getting fucking destroyed. So we had to fall back. Mike had no health pots. I had only, well, I had 2, but I didn't have any speed pots. So if I was trying to get somewhere, it would be very difficult. Thank God I also had a good amount of food as well. That was, whew, that was good. So I see people coming, so I was like, you know what, I'm only on half. Do I want to risk gold? I'm trying to get up here. Somebody else with a bow. And there was somebody else with a bow. So I just ran. I think I exploded it. Yep, there you go. I don't know if I, yeah, destroyed a ladder somewhere. So if they tried coming up, they would be stuck and they would be confused, and I'd be able to shoot them a little bit. So, Mike and I were flipping out. We were like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Because the last time I did one of these clutches, I was skeleton 8, power 3 bow, chain helmet, etc. It was terrible. But that was actually my base clutch. It was a 24v1. Literally nobody else in the game. That was insane. I did not have a YouTube channel after then. So I see some people coming. I was like, oh nope, I gotta drink a health potion. So I was telling Mike, we have to make a run for it. Otherwise, we're just gonna be camping here all game, which ends up happening. So I did see somebody on yellow, Fable Knight. Creds to you too. You lasted pretty long and you did pretty well. So I see people. I saw a name, Half Whip the ladder, I want to say. So I was still really scared, and there's the Enderman. That was scary. I was like, oh god, Enderman. They were coming from both sides. We were cornered. I did have a lot of arrows though, so those arrows did not screw me over. If I ever get in a clutch and I don't have any arrows in the end, I'll make sure to record it and show you guys how skeleton needs more arrows. My skeleton KD has gone down so much from this new update. I used to have, let me think, I don't know, but like 8 stacks of arrows a game, but now I just run out of arrows and there's just no point in even fucking going scaling that much. Oh, actually, what we were trying to do, I was with Mike, my IRL friend, and who else was I with? I was with one other person, I forget. But yeah, as you can see, this guy's just getting totally demolished. There's nothing you can do against 2 max skeletons just bow spamming you. So I got more arrows. I was happy about that, and I decided, you know what? Maybe I can do this. There's only 13 people left. We've already got a lot done. I only drank 1 health pot. So here comes the Enderman. I thought he was going to teleport to me. I was so ready to just turn around and start fighting him, but as you can see here, my aim is just so off. It was monstrous, and at the end of the video you will see why this is called a fail. Yeah, I won't spoil though. Yes, you're probably gonna think that I'm gonna die, but yeah, you'll see. Um. Anyway, so I was like, all right, Mike, I want to move. I don't like being in the same spot, even though it's working out pretty well. So I think Mike was, I forget what he was doing as of right now. But let me see. What are we doing? Oh yeah, then this golem came back up. Mike was just getting destroyed. I think he was lagging. He actually was not taking that much damage until he used his ability, which I'm pretty scared of now because I know that does so much damage. This guy really did not have to run, but he did. I don't even know if he hit the ground because they filled in all the water, so that was another reason that we had to stay up here. We were just stuck. So yeah, Mike needed food. I don't know why he was saying that in chat. I think that was when he muted his mic at one point. I forget why. Yeah, but if you see from this video, like my bow shots are just so off. I normally hit like 1 out of every 3 arrows or 1 out of every 4, but I was just hitting like 1 out of every like 10. This is ridiculous. I think I hit him there. Yeah. But yeah, Donut Lord was screaming at me because he wanted to play with me. I'm sorry, Donut, but I was clutching. So I think we go down eventually. I don't think we camp the entire time because I know that just somebody camping is so annoying. Don't even get me started with people sitting in holes all game. So I realized that how my food was diminishing. It was only about half left. I was checking the other side to see how much of the water was still left, and I saw somebody blocking up the water. So I explosive arrowed him, shot him once, whatever. So living off cooked fish, you know, the lifestyle. So I think this is where we start to actually move around. Yeah, this was so nerve-wracking. I was so freaking out. I was just like, oh my god, I haven't clutched this big with the new skeleton. It was terrible. It's actually clutching's a lot easier now than it was, because of the power 4. But so we see this golem. I was like, all right, we just gotta take him out. Don't let him get back, and he did, of course. Explosive arrow him right there, and he's almost dead. I think I get a bow shot off. Yeah. So yeah, if I were on my game, I would have been able to hit that shot, but it took me another shot to do that. So I think this is the Herobrine. I don't know if he dies here, but there's some Herobrine who lasted very long in the game. No, that wasn't him. Yeah, he gets out. I don't even think that this guy knew what he was doing. No, he dies. Oh, this is the guy who dies. Whew. So me, of course, I like being reckless and I like going towards middle. And if I have a bow and I have a partner with a bow, I'm just totally cool with fighting as many people as I need to, as long as there's no Enderman. And there's the Enderman. I don't know. I think this kid started running at one point. I could not even get a hit on him because of high pixel hit detection. This kid was still chasing me. He was out to get me. I don't blame him though. Like, why would you not go for me? So look at my bow shots, just so off. I was really hoping to get some speed there. It was just terrible. So this is where I thought I was going to die because of this spider. He was just, I think he jumps and gives me slowness. Yep, right there. And I was like, I'm done, Mike. I'm done, Mike. Mike, I'm done. I was literally like trembling so hard, and then I see Mike, and he came to the rescue again. If I was actually on point with my shots, I probably would have been able to do this, but or at least done this without him helping me as much. So I still see the spider coming. I'm like, nope, getting out of here. Goodbye. I'm sorry. And I think Mike dies right. I forget. But I did leave him. I'm sorry, Mike. That was really stupid of me. I was mean, and you saved me 2 times already this game, and I should have stayed. At least stayed with you. But it worked out because yeah, you'll see at the end. So Squish Lemon was in my tab. I'm not sure why. I don't think he was on for like at all during this game, and I don't even think he was in our party or anything. So I was like, oh god, Mike, please get up here, please get up here. So, oh no, yeah, he didn't die yet. What am I talking about? So here comes Mike, and here comes the golem. Yep. And he's like, nope, 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 not doing this. Nope. This guy was actually very smart. I creds to him on this. But I outsmarted him. I saw where he was going. And oh no, I don't think I get him. Do I? Yeah, I do. This guy, he knew that he had to run. There's no way that he was gonna live. So shout out to you for actually being smart. But you can't run from a skelly or an enderman or any of those. So I'm getting a Skype call. Sorry about that. So I was like, all right, Mike, I'm coming back. Don't worry, bud. We got this. We can do this. And I think Mike dies and it's an 8v1. I'm not sure where, but yeah, I had so much wood on me as well. I had like a bunch of acacia wood, and I think I was telling Mike to come down because I like working in middle. I like training people. So Call of Duty reference if you guys don't get that. So yeah, so I was actually enjoying this like a lot. I was having a lot of fun. I was really getting scared though, and I saw that the Enderman was still in the game. So I was so scared. I was literally like, ugh, we're gonna lose to this Enderman. This Enderman alone could 2v1 us and just destroy us. He was actually a very good Enderman too. There was one part that he messed up terribly on, which ultimately screwed him over, but other than that, he was very good. I believe I've seen him before too. So I was waiting for Mike, or I don't even know what I was doing there. I think I just stopped just because. So I was like, you know what, I'm going up to Poo Roof. This is where I held all my other clutches, because people would try towering up and I'd shoot them off, or if they were in the building, I'd shoot them. And yeah, so I damaged all of them in that one shot, and I was so impressed by that. It like 5 people. So yeah, if you see this Enderman, he has a really nice bow shot as well. He's shooting me a bunch. I was just going for him because he was like really the only person I saw as the threat. Besides the spider, who was right there. So it was like it was a collective shooting game. So Ace flared it, ran around the map, told Mike to come with me. So I was like, alright, you know what, we gotta get back. The Endermen are coming. The Enderman and the spider are coming. This is gonna get intense really quickly. So here comes Mike. And I forget which person that we kill, but we kill somebody, and I forget. By the way, this clutch was I don't know how long ago. I want to say like a week or two. Like 10 days. So I was like, I don't know. I don't really remember much of this. I don't remember what happening, order and such. So I think I was trying to track where this person was. I was like, uh-oh, where are they? So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to mid. And there's the Enderman again. But this time I stay and I fight him, and I can actually get him pretty low without him damaging me much. I think he took away 4 hearts or something. So then I see a bunch of them coming, and I'm like, alright, Mike, get back. And I was like, shit, they are all coming, and that's an Enderman going for Mike. And I think, yep, this is where he dies. Rip Mike 2K15. And I'm like, oh, Mike, just get up, Mike. And then I see the Enderman teleport to him. Nothing you can do after that. I didn't even block it up, but I remembered to. This part was really scary too. I thought the Enderman was going to teleport to me or something. But now that I think of it, the Enderman just teleported to Mike, and that's the only reason that Mike died. So probably only had 25. So I was waiting down here. I was like, you know what? If there's going to be somebody low, because I trust Mike in that he damaged them well, why not go for them? I'm sorry, I'm like recording this voiceover really early in the morning, so that's probably why my voice sounds a little bit weird. But so at this point I was just like, oh god, 8v1, I hate these types of games. So see somebody doing shit, I was like, oh god, not good. And then I took damage. I don't really remember where from, but I took damage. So oh yeah, this is where I see the other Enderman. I forget. I really did not want to get knocked off though, so I was like being really careful. I guess there was an error right there, so somebody was shooting at me. So I believe that this Enderman was low because I shot him once and I explosive arrowed him, or something, I forget. But yeah, this is where I go for him. I think I kill him here. I think I managed to pull out a bow shot. No, I don't. Forgot I have terrible aim and such. So, oh, do I kill him? I do kill him. Well, there's one down. 7 more to go. I really give credit to this team though. They were actually very well placed, and some of them just left the other ones behind though. That was the only thing that really allowed me to win. So I see somebody else was in the castle. I'm like, alright. I was asking Mike, I was like, Mike, is there anybody in the castle? And he was like, yeah, there's one person. So I was like, okay, awesome. So I decided to go for him, considering there was only one, and I could block him off from the rest of his group. So that's what I try doing when I'm clutching. I try singling them out so I can just 1v1 them, because there's not many people who can take me in a 1v1. Not trying to be like, oh, I'm the best, but you can't really take a skeleton with a okay aim. And yeah, that's where he fell. I think he drank a regen pot or something. I believe he does get back to his team though, which I'm very mad about. Yeah, he does. I do get a good couple shots on him. He was very low. His regen pot wore off right before I knocked him off, I believe. So I was like, okay. I really helped if I could kill him. But whatever. So I think this is where I start training. I believe somehow with an Enderman I was training. Yeah, is that, I forget who I kill. That was the golem though, so I was like, alright, you know what, I'm going for you. So, oh, I didn't even see that song said come on blue. So I'm now being racially diversified by being called the blue. I am Ann Blue. I'm honestly scared of spiders now because of recent games that I play, because they come to me and do their little spider jump thingy thing and just lose all my health. So yeah, this was the zombie who actually lasted very long as well. I was like really confused on how he was getting hits on me. I was like, oh god, this guy's hacking, even though he obviously was not. It was just me talking retardedly. So I think this is where I take him in a, yeah, I somehow get out. I'm like, oh, okay, rip, touch the display. And then I was just like waiting for him. I was like, that's probably not a good idea. I should just go regen. So there was only 13 minutes left, so I was losing hunger like a motherfucker. I was eating every 10 seconds, constantly, just nom nom nom, munching down on food. So I was really scared. And I see somebody coming in, I'm like, I'm only on 5 hearts, 6 hearts, whatever that is. I was like, fuck. It was just, the odds were not in my favor for some parts. I think I do get to get a hit on him. I get some regen. Do I? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was another thing that really helped. I actually had food, as most people on the other team had none. So this zombie was starving. He was like eating cookies, I believe, or something, which you lose hunger faster than you can eat when you're eating cookies. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. I want to get a shot off, and then I'll go in and try killing him with my sword, because otherwise he's just gonna be running. So I constantly eating, of course. Let me see. Oh, I think I shoot him through that little hole. I'm not sure. No, I don't. Forget what that was, but I believe that I shot somebody through that, like earlier in the game at least. Oh, maybe I shoot him here. I don't know. Yeah, so just constantly eating. So he comes back for me. He's like, yeah, I can take you. I got diamond boots. I'm a zombie. You're a skeleton. You're bad. So I was like, okay, test me, bro. So I chased him a little bit, let him in. I got a bow shot off on him. That's when I decided to go in. And I got explosive arrow. He was just done for right there. Yeah, does he get away? I guess he does. I really don't recall much of this. I just remember that I had a recording where I clutched and it was sexy, and yep. So I was like, nope, I'm getting back, and I just got a message on Skype. Let me just put down my sounds real quick. I don't really think anything exciting happens right here. So let me just, there you go. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh god, they're coming for me, and they were. So it really scared me. And then I saw the Enderman, and I was like, nope. I was actually kind of hoping that he teleported to me right then, because I'd be able to get one more bow shot and then explosive arrow him, and he would be probably pretty low. But he did not. So I was like, Enderman, spider, nope, I'm going up the bow spam tower. I'm gonna be the typical terrible skelly. Cause all I do is bow spam. But it works, so I'm not even complaining. So I thought they were coming up, so I was like really freaking out. So I was like, oh god. I kind of stayed low down the ladders in case if one of them came and was like, oh, I can hit you, and then they tried getting me, and I just kept on shooting him. So at this point, I think they were like really confused on where I was because I was sneaking. So I think at one point I stopped sneaking. I'm not sure, but I'm sorry. I'm really tired right now. So yeah, they did figure out where I was. So here comes the Enderman. I was like, Enderman, I want to fight you. Please come and fight me. At this point, I was also really nervous because that block, I was like, oh god, I can't get back up the ladder, this is bad. So I see Song. Those are the two people that I was worried about in the middle of the game. In the beginning of the game. Yep. Beginning of the clutch. Words. So I was like, oh, I need to get back up, and I need to place blocks, and it was just terrible. So tell me if you guys like it when, I know you guys probably like commentary better, but do you guys mind if I just do voiceover or not? Because, like, my mic was just terrible. I could either just put music over it, but that's just stupid. So I decided to do a voiceover. I really hope you guys don't mind. I'm trying to commentate as well as I was thinking at the moment. So at this point I was like, shit, low on food. I have less than 10 on everything, and I think they leave here, and I was saved. I was so happy. I was like, oh, thank God I have a little bit of breathing room. I can maybe maneuver a little bit. I think they move. I think. No, one of them comes up, and I try catching him in bow spam, and he block glitches. We all saw it. Song_2. I won't report you, but if somebody sees this video, bad.exe. So I saw that they were up there, so I was like, okay, sure, I'm just gonna go bow spam. So then I was like, shit, there's two of them. So I was really freaking out. I did not want the zombie killing me. And I think, do they block glitch over? I'm not sure. I think they somehow just, yeah, they come down. They realize that I'm not there anymore. This is where I killed the golem, I think, if I can even get a fucking bow shot on him. So as you see, my bow shots are just so terribly off. It was just terrible. I'm so sorry. Yes, this is where the zombie comes. He was starving as well, and he hits the tree. I thought I was gonna hit the tree right there too, because my sprint failed on me. So I was like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. So it was pretty terrible. Hopefully I overlaid this voiceover like perfectly, so I'm not delayed at all. So I was trying to get these boots, and I thought I was taking damage, but I just had to fucking eat. So I got the diamond boots, put them on, saw my other armor was damaged, so I repaired it as best as I could. I think I did the same with my pants. As you can see, I was just like so like jittery. Aim was terrible, and it was terrible. It was just awful. So I was like, oh nice, I have 13 wheat. I'll make myself some bread, and I have 10 bread. So I was just running out of food. I had nothing else to do, so I decided to go train at middle. I think this is where I train at middle. There's no way I was gonna win the other way. Any other way I was going to win. Spelling. Words. I'm so sorry. So there's 5 of them. I'm like, oh god, they aren't that terrible because the Enderman and the whatever are still alive. So I was targeting him, and then I saw the Enderman coming. It was just a ball of fun. That's what this was. And then I saw, yeah, this is the guy who survived to the end, and down he goes. So I'm getting near the end of the video. As you can see, there's can only be a max of 6 more minutes, which I think they're, yeah, you'll see. So this crunky guy was dodging my arrows pretty well. I was just so off that he didn't even need to really dodge them. I did get him pretty low here. and I was hoping to kill him, but I forget how much health he was on. So after I kill all these people who have no clue what they're doing, sprinting at a skeleton, I managed to kill him. Start training a little bit. See the whatever. I start block spamming because I know I have slowness 2 because of nifty effects mod. Thank you so much for that. Training a little bit more. I get cornered. I think I get out of the corner though. I get one more bow shot off somebody. No, I did not. So I split them. Actually worked out pretty well. And I think this is where the Enderman teleports to me. Nope. Yep, there he is. Alright, so I was like, alright, I need to fight, and I can't hit him anymore. I was so off. I'm terribly sorry for this. I think he teleported again, but I block spammed it out. Got a good amount of blocks away from him. He was on 20, so I could have taken him. So I was like, you know what, nope, I'm just going to train a little bit more. And then I was like, nah, let's just go into a base, because I had nothing better to do, and I already brought it down to a 3v1, so I think I got a hit on somebody here. So I was like, alright, you know what, no, I just need to go in. I don't have the food for this. I don't even want to do this. I just want to go in, train them, get some actual bow shots. Saw this guy came to me, had 3 seconds of slowness. So I had to eat. Thank God he was running. He was fairly low on health, I'm guessing. So I was shooting Crunky again. Crunchy, I forget. So I killed that skeleton. I think they were trying to give him food. Poor guy was like on no health. So this is where you see how terrible my bow shots are late at night. These kids were on fucking no health. I believe that Song was on 2 and Crunchy was on like 5. And I forget, yeah, well, he was obviously wasn't on 2, but they were so low. Actually, no, Song's pretty high in this one. I think Crunchy's the one who's really low. Just watch my bow shots. Just watch how off they are. Oh, I actually hit that shot, but it's just terrible. I felt like Outcast or some other terrible skeleton who thinks that they're good. I'm just kidding. So I get them so low, and it's just terrible. I'm just missing all my bow shots. I'm like, I got this in the bag. They're done. There's no way I can just train them all game long. 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes 50 seconds. Yeah, I can do this. So I was like, wait, where's the Enderman? Where's the Enderman? Where's the Enderman? So I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna focus on this guy. Block spam away from the Enderman. And look at how fucking terrible my shots are. I was so fucking pissed. If I used my explosive arrow on that guy, I probably could have killed him too. So it was just terrible. The good thing is I do get to cut him off a little bit right here. And I thought he was, I'm like, there's no way he's gonna survive another bow shot. And he fucking ran, and I could not hit him. I felt so worthless. I was like, wow, can I really not hit him? So I was shot over there. He had regened. He was on 1. He was on 1. I repeat, 1. So Crunky was trying to get up on me. He was doing a good job at dodging my arrows, despite my poor aim. So they were both just running. I really should have just shot Song once, and he would have been dead. But I didn't. So they made the fatal mistake of trying to hide behind a little barrier. Didn't work out too well. I was just chasing them around the map at this point. It was terrible. I think Song was higher than Crunky at this point. So, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm targeting you then. Because I can deal with the spider. I can't really deal with an Enderman in a 1v1. If you guys have seen in other videos that I've done 1v1s with Enderman. So, he dodged. I did get 2 shots in on him. And I kill him there. And here comes my fatal mistake. I'm just gonna, in about, when it hits 30 seconds, I'm just gonna go quiet and just let you guys listen and watch my, terrible, fatal mistake that I regret ever making. So this guy was so low. Spider jumped. He was so low on health. I had one shot. I could kill him. So I'm going into a base. He's on. What is he on? He's on 29, right? He's on 20. He's on 14. He's on 9. He's on 5. He's on 4. He's on 2. He's on 2, right? I go for the bow shot. I go for the fucking bow shot. Enjoy. That's how you fuck over.